if you're wanting to see your mum and dad, you should be allowed to go and see that. Why are you even asking him if you're allowed to? Why should you have to ask? That should be the biggest red flag of all. When you have to ask permission. Can I go and see my mum this weekend? Can I go and see my dad this weekend? No. You've got things to do at home. You need to stay here. Or they'll say things like, oh, we can just go next weekend. I was going to do some housework this weekend or do some gardening in the yard. So can we go next weekend? But then next weekend turns into be another excuse why they don't want to go. Or they'll fall sick. They're good at manipulating things so that they end up getting what they want, and slowly but surely you'll spend less and less time going to see your family and then your friends. It's just the same circle repeated, just a different victim. But the grandparents that are out there that have to sit back and watch all this happen and feel helpless and unsure what to do, because you know that if you're going to approach your child or go and try to point out that the traits that you're seeing in this person are not so nice, you know that it's not going to help the situation, because they're not going to believe you, and it will just put a wedge between you and the son or daughter or whoever it happens to be. That's how these people get trapped, because they'll go back and say something to the narc, and the narc will just throw straight in their face, I told you they didn't like me. I told you none of them liked me. Told you they all hate me. So you can't really warn them. Like I said, you can offer opinions and advice, but they've got to kind of work it out on their own. And with the children, it's really hard when you're seeing the arguments and the drama that's happening between mum or dad. And the children are stuck in the middle of this, and the grandparents try to shelter them from it as much as they can. Because kids should be kids. They shouldn't be worrying about adult situations or adults acting poorly or a spiteful adult. Because these kids most times live with these narcissistic parents, and they know what happens if they get on their bad side, rub them up the wrong way, make them angry. There's repercussions for that, a lot of repercussions for that.